Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for December the 21st, read by Kirsty S. from the East Midlands in the United Kingdom. AA Thoughts for the Day. Freedom. Through AA, we can experience freedom from self. After all, it was self, you, me, that stood in our own way, that ran the show and ran ourselves into bankruptcy, that hurt the ones we loved. All 12 steps of AA are designed to kill the old self, deflate the old ego, and build a new, free self. 1976, AA World Service, Alcoholics Anonymous, page 459. Thought to consider. Within our wonderful new world, we have found freedom from our fatal obsession. Acronyms: BS, before sobriety. Just for today, honesty, from inner voice. Long before nagging and pressures from others concerning my excessive use of alcohol made any impression on me, the nagging voice of conscience, my own inner voice of truth and right, apprised me of the irrevocable fact that I had lost control of alcohol, that I was powerless. I know that the inner voice was God, as I understand him, speaking. For, as I had been taught from earliest memory, and as AA had emphasised, God, or good, emanates from within each of us. Lakewood, Ohio, USA. Came to believe, page 83. Daily Reflections. Listen, share and pray. When working with a man and his family, you should take care not to participate in their quarrels. You may spoil your chance of being helpful if you do. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 100. When trying to help a fellow alcoholic, I've given in to an impulse to give advice, and perhaps that's inevitable. But allowing others the right to be wrong reaps its own benefits. The best I can do, and it sounds easier than it is to be put into practice, is to listen, share personal experience and pray for others. As Bill sees it, when and how to give. Men who cry for money and shelter as a condition of their sobriety are on the wrong track. Yet we sometimes do provide a new prospect with these very things, when it becomes clear that he is willing to place his recovery first. It is not whether we shall give that is the question, but when and how to give. Whenever we put our work on a material plane, the alcoholic commences to rely upon alms rather than upon a higher power and the AA group. He continues to insist that he cannot master alcohol until his material needs are cared for. Nonsense. Some of us have taken very hard knocks to learn this truth. That job or no job, wife or no wife, we simply do not stop drinking so long as we place material dependence upon other people ahead of dependence on God. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 98. Big Book quote. We aren't a glum lot. If newcomers could see no joy or fun in our existence, they wouldn't want it. We absolutely insist on enjoying life. Alcoholics Anonymous, The Family Afterward, page 132. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. Have I ceased being inwardly defeated at war with myself? Have I given myself freely to AA and to the higher power? Have I gotten over being sick inside? Am I still wandering mentally, or am I on the beam? I can face anything if I am sure I am on the way. When I am sure, I should bet my life on AA. I have learnt how the program works. Now will I follow it with all I have, with all I can give, with all my might, with all my life? Am I going to let AA principles guide the rest of my life? Meditation for the day. In this time of quiet meditation, follow the pressure of the Lord's leading. In all decisions to be made today, yield to the gentle pressure of your conscience. Stay or go as that pressure indicates. Take the events of today as part of God's planning and ordering. He may lead you to a right decision. Wait quietly until you have an inner urge, a leading, a feeling that a thing is right, a pressure on your will by the Spirit of God. Prayer for the day. I pray that today I might try to follow the inner pressure of God's leading. I pray that I may try to follow my conscience and do what seems right today. Hazelden Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Centre City, MN 55012. My name is Kirsty, and I am an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952, 1957, 1967, 1973, 1975, 1976, 1980, 1981, 1984, 1985, 1988, 1990, or 2001.